G'day everyone, it's so good to see all of your smiling faces once again. You know, this past week I've seen like 3 or 4 stories in the news on humility and being humble. One of them was about being humble while being ambitious. Another one described humility as a leadership trait. One talked about the elusiveness of humility. And perhaps my favorite had the headline, 10 things you don't have to be humble about. So today, I'm going to give you the best video ever about being humble and the greatest definition of all time for the word humility. That doesn't even make sense. Well, today we are talking about humility, and at the end of this video, I'm going to do something that I'm a little bit scared to do, but also really excited about because I hope it will be a practical example of humility. So let's put 2 minutes up on the clock and get straight into it. It doesn't matter if you're a follower of Jesus or you're unsure about the whole faith thing, or even if you're a straight up atheist. I think humility is a character trait that we all admire in other people. And I think that's because we all know people who are the opposite of humble. They're arrogant, they're prideful, they're conceited and egotistical. Maybe they, I don't know, tweet about themselves all the time. They're always listing the things they think they achieved. They're always posting about what people are saying about them. Maybe they refer to themselves in the third person. I don't know. I bet we all know someone like this. So we know what the opposite of humility looks like, but even though the Bible describes the importance of humility, I think a lot of us struggle to accurately define it. Maybe you've heard the saying that humility is not thinking less of yourself, but thinking of yourself less, which is great, but I want to give you a more practical definition. The Hebrew word for humility, which is used throughout the Bible, is anavah, which literally means to occupy your God-given space in the world. The idea of anavah is that we would not overestimate ourselves and our abilities, which would mean taking up too much space, but likewise, we should not underestimate ourselves and take up too little of our God-given space. But anavah is perfectly taking up all of your God-given space in the world. This is what it means to be humble. This is what it means to live out anavah and focus on making a name for God instead of making a name for yourself. It's not too much, it's not too little. It's just the right amount. Where have I heard that idea before, Goldilocks? So that leads us to the QOTD. What do you need to do? Take up more of your God-given space or less? What do you tell me in a comment down below? Now, before we go, I told you that I wanted to do something a little bit scary, so here we go. If you've watched a few of my videos, I hope you already know that my heart is to serve all of you. So from today, I want to start praying for everyone who subscribes to my channel. And the easiest way for me to do that is to give you all my cell phone. I'm going to leave my cell phone number in the YouTube description. So if you subscribe to this channel and you've got any questions about faith, God, the Bible, or if you just want somebody to be praying with you and for you, then I want you to text me and I will answer personally. I really hope some of you will take me up on this offer. So make sure you subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you haven't done so already. And if I don't hear from you on text, I'll see you next week.